I need your advice on tankless water heater troubleshooting.
Tankless hot water heaters have digital displays for the temperature setting. I'm assuming no one has been playing with that thermostat.
Not necessary when you can turn the cold water knob instead.
If you turned off the water to the hot water heater to avoid a leak or perform maintenance, it won't work.
I have not turned anything off. And before you ask, I know it is powered because the standby light is on.
I'd suggest checking the gas valves too. After all, you could have had gas shut down to the hot water heater while someone was working on the furnace but forgot to turn it back on.
Why do you assume I have a gas tankless hot water heater?
There are electric tankless hot water heaters, but they do not deliver hot water fast enough for most people's opinion to be worth installing.
So you know the lack of hot water is not because an electric element burned out or the constant stream of tepid water is due to the design.
It can be due to a messed up control panel. Especially the ones complicated enough to have extra heating when it first starts up so you don't get literally hot and cold alternating water as it turns on and off.
If mine has that setting, it is stuck in cold.
You can turn it off and back on, just in case that resets the control panel.
So it is just like my furnace.
A lot of people like tankless hot water heaters because they do not have to be drained to get rid of sediments that insulate the tank, making it hard to heat up the water.
I hated that in my old hot water heater. And then there was the problem of the water coming out smelling like rotten eggs from bacteria growth in tepid water.
What they neglect to realize is that the same water that creates hard water scales can still clog up the pipes passing through the tankless water heater.
If the hard water was that hard, I'd notice it from the difficulty of soaping up in the shower.
Remember that gas-powered hot water heaters still burn gas, and if it does not think it has sufficient venting for any fumes, it'll turn off just like a furnace.
I know when the furnace is working because I hear the fans and can feel heat in at least the heat exchanger.
On a tankless hot water heater, you should see red lights on the hot water heater. If the red lights are on but there's no hot water, that's when you call in a pro.
That's why I called you.
If there's water dripping inside the thing, it could short out electronics and cause a control board to malfunction.